What's up, guys? It's Ruka here, and we are back for our next part of our playthrough of the Idolmaster 2. So, me and Sky, we just had a little brief discussion before we started, or before we're going to start this. We have a little bit of a game plan going in now for, like, an idea of what we want to do in terms of getting ourselves promoted, like, across Japan, of, like, how we're gonna approach trying to get nominated for the Idol Academy Awards and what award we're going to try and go for, whether we want to do region-centric or nationwide. And also we've planned a little bit for like some of our future singles that we're going to release, so hopefully you guys look forward to that. At the time of recording this, we already have a couple episodes out for the first week of when we first met Chihaya and did our first job, first lesson, and all of that. So those are already up on the YouTube channel at the time of recording this. So really excited to get into this play session now, which our goal for right now is to hopefully we want to get to the event stage that we're doing, the battle stage against Ryuuguu Komachi, and then we're going to decide our second single, and we're going to reveal to you guys what the second single is that we decided for our group. So, yeah, I guess with all that all the way, you ready to get into this, Sky?
Yeah.
Alright. And, just of note, like, for stuff that isn't, like, super big important story stuff or like commune events where you have to pay attention to what's going on, I'm gonna try and breeze through things a little bit faster so we can progress a little bit further into the story. And yeah, we'll hopefully be able to get through this before the weather decides to get all thunderbolts and lightning over there on Sky's End, apparently. So yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but yeah, let's hope. So our current stats right now, we are at level 3. The vocal skill is our highest skill right now because of the outfits we have equipped on us now, and we are a little bit, I think, halfway through like level 1 of our bond level with the group, and our synergy is pretty good. Okay then. All right, so what are we going to do for this week? So, yeah, so last time we left off, we had a commune event with Haruka, and then we went shopping. So, right now we've been pretty centralized in the local region right now, so we haven't really gone to venture out in, like, any of the other regions up here, but we're still pretty neutral, so... just from what I can tell from here, it doesn't look like there is a national audition available at the moment. So, what are we thinking right now?
The visual level gauge is concerning me, so I was thinking maybe we can up that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Since it's so low, why don't we go for a Cho visual lesson? And since we're in this region, I can also show you the other store, the BK Maniac, because I showed you the Lucky Rabbit earlier. So yeah, let's do that then.
Why is the dialogue box speed up like?
Oh, that's me doing it. I'm progressing it. Like
Oh.
I said, I'm going faster since it's like you kind of start to get used to the different, repeated dialogue. アイドルにお任せ. I'll leave it to them this time, since I tend to have trouble with the visual lessons. It'll get us through it faster as well. Zenyoku de go! Give it your all, girls. How'd we do today? So yeah, I think it definitely like depends on the synergy of the group as well, but there's always like the little bit of chance of like whichever one you pick, if you tell them like, oh, go easy, go all out, or like do it half and half, like type of thing, like there might be a potential chance of like how the score is gonna affect depending on the synergy of the group and how they're feeling. But yeah, thankfully it went well in this regard. It typically tends to go well when the synergy is good, but I imagine like if the synergy is kind of bad, like if the members are like fighting or kind of sulking or tired amongst each other, it might affect the score whenever we try to do lessons or like leave it to them. So here we are, BK Maniac. You can already tell just from the interior, it's a totally different vibe. Ooh, 10% off sale. Okay, we love that. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ooh, Fura Aroha Garu. A cute little extend outfit. Ooh, I want to see what that looks like. Ooh. Twin flower coupe. Coupe? It's a leg accessory. Okay, okay. It could be cute. The Pac-Man head. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Nuh-uh. Okay, there are these. Oh, there are the shoulder pads. There's some like robotic, like the shoes and the shoulder pads for lining them up. I think I already bought the headphones. Oh, the devil horns. Oh, there's this cute little like pixel art pin of the strawberry. This is pretty cute. It's a sticker actually, not a pin. Either way, pretty cute. You know what?
Same diff.
Yeah. Oh, this hat is so pretty. I love it. Oh, a couple different moon accessories. I think there are a couple that I already have, so we can check on it later, but yeah. Oh, these cute little round red glasses. That's pretty cute. I could see that working for like if we want to go for a schoolgirl concept or something. The moon headband. Oh, these are hand accessories. Oh, these are pretty.
Well.
Go for it.
Loyal indeed.
Uh-huh. See. Well, let's see. We can come back for the rest of these later, but for yeah, I think we have a good haul, so let's go ahead and move forward. We went up a little in the ranks since last time. We were like in the 80s, like top 80s, I think, and now we're at we went to 79. So okay, not bad. It's usually like depending on, you know, if you can hack the system and get like super lucky with like getting national auditions or a bunch of different live events and stuff like that, you can probably get up in the ranks pretty far, but for right now we are kind of on the gradual uptake. Ooh! キラキラしてる.
indeed.
Kira kira!
Ah, mabushi!
So our visual levels, like that lesson we took must have like really hit the girls. They're like, oh, we enjoyed that. So like we could either do another visual lesson, or we could save that for another time depending on how long the synergy lasts. But yeah, like getting the girls out there to do some work like while we have this synergy going on could be a really good idea. We could try to do a little promotional work in one of the other regions here and maybe do like a shorter visual lesson on the side. What do we think of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think we're all about the same here, so let's see. So these are the areas we have some promotional stuff in here. So there's a publicity and then promotion. There's not really one here down in this area, so let's stick with one of the areas up here. Let's see, the publicity will get us a lot more fans, so we could pay to do like a little publicity thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, let's go with the PV job up here in the upper region, and then we can do a shorter visual lesson later on in the day. Okay, so who do we want to choose for this publicity event? So between the three of them.
Did they say what kind of PV it's for?
No, they didn't mention, but here's the thing, the commune events, like, they always change depending on who you pick. So, like, even it's for, like, one job, you can have 3 completely different events for each of the girls.
What did we already use last time?
So the last person that we did was Haruka. Like, the first one we ever did for, like, our first job was Chihaya, and then we did one for Mickey, and then the last one, the most recent one we did was for Haruka.
Let's go with Haruka. No, Chihaya.
Huh. I already chose Haruka. It's okay, we can do Chihaya next time.
Yeah. Crud.
Hokkaido じゃない. That's not Hokkaido, isn't it?
No, Hokkaido's bigger.
Yeah, that's what Sorry about that. I am horrible with maps. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out what that was. I mean, Hokkaido has like one peak above and that twisty tail thing at the bottom, if I remember.
Oh
no! What are the other choices?
Haruka said her outfit ripped.
Emergency. That image, that prefecture image.
の部屋で打ち合わせ中みたいですよ。でももうすぐ本番だし、私が縫ってもいいんですけど、変な風になって衣装台無しにしちゃったら大変ですよね。プロデューサーさん、そんなことまでできるんですね。どうするんですか？
Oh.
リボンですか？それは難しいような気がしますけど。だって破れたのは裏地だって言ったじゃないですか。プロデューサーさん聞いてました？できません。適当なこと言わないでくださいよ。もういいです。
Oh, I don't think this is going well. Okay, normal. So like not bad, but like not the best either. We could have done better with that. I thought the ribbon idea was cute, but yeah, she mentioned that like the tear was on the back, so like you wouldn't be able to see it even if you put like a little ribbon or something on there. Since we are finishing the synergy here, you girls go all out with this lesson.
かなりの手応えです。もう少しとも思いましたが。
Hey, level 4, let's go! So it is gonna be week 10, I think, when we have our face-off against Ryuuguu Komachi. So one more week of regular work, and then we're gonna hit the stage. Oh, I think we went up a little more. Yeah, 73, okay. How are Ryuuguu Komachi doing, by the way? Okay, they're kind of in the same general area in like the 50s, okay. But we went up a little further, nice. You know what, I know we're kind of speeding through it, but I want to show you what happens, like, you can have the option to, like, stay a little bit. So sometimes... Okay, yeah.
Mm.
正解です。さすがですね、プロデューサー。でも当ててもらえて少しほっとしました。
You can have little moments like this where they're like, you play little games with them, like either this guessing game where you try to guess their voices, or even rock, paper, scissors. You can play like rock, paper, scissors with the girls, and it's like just a little moment of them like basically testing your bonds with them of like how well you know the girls. It's really cute.
はい、今日はとても充実していた気がするので、来週もよろしくお願いします。
Oh, hi, Ritsuko!
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様。
どうも、毎週遅くまで頑張ってますね。これは私たちもうかうかしてられないかな。そうでした。私は昔から慣れっこだったからつい。 ませんよ。でもありがとう。別に照れてませんけど。質問はアイドルを辞めた理由でしたっけ？そんな大した理由じゃないですよ。私もともとプロデューサー志望だったから。アイドルになったのは成り行きみたいなものだったんです。あんまり向いてないって思ってたし。だからアイドルの道は早々に見限って本当に戻ったってところかな。そうだったんですよ。まあいいじゃないですか、昔の話は。はい、この話はおしまーい。さてと、それじゃあ来週もあるのでお先に。プロデューサー殿も無理しないでね。
Hmm. It really is cool to see like how much Ritsuko has grown throughout the series from like her starting out as an idol and then in this like the newest phase of the game at the time like showing her as a producer and like producing like what were essentially like her old bandmates or like her old group mates. Seeing that like change of dynamic and change of synergy is really cool, and then also eventually obviously getting to see her like performing on stage again while still doing her producer work on the side every now and then is really really cool.
Just like 0048.
Ah, right, right.